Over the past 4.5 hours, we have created 3 tracks, each with different priorities and downsides. Alyssa here will tell you more.
On our first track, we avoided property. We went for a train that went over wetland. It costed £260 million.
Our second track involves demolishing everything, such as factories, wetlands and houses. It also is a rapid route because of destroying everything. It costed £454 million.
For our third track, we would like to make one where it's accessible for everyone, because I think people are sick of walking to their trains, so you can just walk outside your house and it'll be there.
We have also created pictures of what our train looks like. Instead of wheels, we decided magnets because they also pull and push.
And the feature of it has electric doors, it has a chair massager, and it has a foot massager. Here on our train station, we called it the Elizabeth Station 2, and it looks like a train so people know that it is a train station. We decided it's going to have a cake shop inside. We also went for a stripy theme with automatic doors with a scanner for the workers' card.
Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed the show. We have come to a compromise that we will present our track number 3. It was our quickest and, to our surprise, the cheapest.
We have avoided nature as much as possible. We had to go through 2 historical houses, but it was for the best because it was cheaper and easier.
Our train tracks summed up to a surprisingly cheap total of £155 million, and luckily it was made mostly in a straight line, so it was easier to build.
We have chosen to perform and build track number 2 because it did not cost as much as the others and was easier to build.
We have shops such as clothes, restaurants and toy shops to keep your children entertained.
We have also made a station called Queen's Cross.
We didn't pick station number 1 because it was too expensive. We have made our train track in a straight line, which also means that it will travel faster.
Queen's Cross has features such as shops and it has public conveniences.
Today we will be presenting our 4.5 hours of work on tracks. Thank you and hope you enjoy.
Our train station is called the Locomaths Railway. It has a McDonald's and a Nando's. Also there is free Wi-Fi. There is a shopping centre for adults and there is a play area for children. A phenomenal train that everyone can ride. The seats are leather and there are some toilets. There is food stands, a cafe and a Costa.
Even though track 1 was the most expensive, we respected the natural environment. We tried not to relocate people to new homes. Even though we destroyed rivers, we made it easier for pedestrians to travel and live. We tried to keep as much nature as we could. My colleagues thought every tree we removed, we would replace in a different area. Because we connected the villages to the train tracks, it makes the villagers have more transport. Our group is hoping to get the best out from the railway.
We tried to avoid nature as much as possible. It did cost more, but it's a much safer way to travel. We built trains to persuade people to not travel in cars because they let out carbon dioxide and it ruins the environment. We did destroy some buildings, but we could pay the people so they can relocate their homes in another area. It will upgrade the pedestrians' life a lot more because they don't have to walk everywhere they go. People give us respect and consideration when we build Locomaths Railway. I personally thought that track 2 and 3 were destroying the nature. Building track 1 required teamwork.
Hello, this is Ackleman Primary School and this presentation is made by Harriet, Mariam, Bayan and Harley.
First, Bayan and Harley made the first track.
while Mariam and I decided all the designs.
The first track costed 5,847,552,000. The second track, which we chose, was 18,144,000. And the third track, which we did not choose, was 3,669,000.
Our logo is Middlesbrough King's Station.
Our logo is a dragon. The dragon shows warmth and the crown shows luxury.
These are all our designs we have made. This is the train and this is the second train, and we've written down why we have chosen it. We've written down some arguments for people to persuade people to come to Middlesbrough King's Station.
This is a better look at our logo.
Next we have written what was the best thing about our time building the train and writing all the features.
The best part was making all the designs.
My best part was making the trains.
Our first conclusion for the first train track, the price was $55,598, which we thought would be a very good price, and we went over a few houses and other things. But then we had a look at our second train track, and that was £1,277. Because of that, we decided we would just go on with our third train track.
And it was 7 million, so we decided.
We would go with them too, because it was more affordable, and we didn't go over a lot of houses and different things. But we did go over the wildlife just a bit because we didn't want to go over the local community.
Also, this was our idea for the train station. Recliner seats, voyeurs curtains, private women's bathroom, private man's bathroom, air fresheners, hot tub, own assistants, sunroofs and free Wi-Fi. Historic Island Express, what stands for HIE, we thought these features were very good for a passenger, but we also done a train station which is linked to a hotel called Historic Island Station, and the features were
VIP lounge, own assistants, food court, velvet recliner seats, own bathroom, non-suite bedroom, all for free.
We thought this would be a relaxing place before you had to go.
We hope you enjoyed our production and we hope you liked it.
The end.
Thank you very much.
We are history. And this is our presentation of Locomaths that we have worked hard for and looked forward to. Our first test was to keep the price down as low as possible. This was quite a challenge, but we managed well. The price was 137 million. Our second track was a test of seeing how high we could get the price. This was easy. 690 million was the price.
Our third test was to build an average train track, which included crossing rivers, hitting trees and bumping into houses. The price was 240 million.
Thanks for listening.
We are called on track and we have been assigned to build a train track which is suitable for the environment, community and economy. We have also made the world's first fully environmentally friendly train company.
HS2 will affect thousands of lives because they will be redeveloping housing estates and the countryside. It will make lots of people super excited, and it will make life easier for the people that are going to work and visiting family and friends. They will have deluxe transport for a low price.
Our first track is the kindest to the community. It only demolished 2 rivers, 3 trees and 1 pond. We tried the countryside as normal as possible. It cost £157 million.
Our second track went over lots of rivers, houses, factories and ponds. It cost the most money and travelled around the town. It cost £377 million.
Our last track was designed
to cost a decent amount of money and not to destroy a lot of nature. The track barely went through anything. It cost £142 million.
These are our 3 amazing designs. We put a lot of work, thought and creativity into them. Thanks for listening.
We decided to go with track 3. It cost £360 million to build. We went with this track because we avoided knocking down any buildings and we saved money by limiting the amount of time we crossed the river. However, this did come at a cost. We had to build through a wildlife area. We decided not to cause any problems for the local people. There are many advantages of using this train line, such as cheap tickets, faster trains, free Wi-Fi, regular trains, free food and reclining chairs.